Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday morning, Friday morning, May 1st, 2020. You know what time it is, right? The description below should tell you. It's Dollar Tree time. That's right. The old geek, I went to, I've gone to four Dollar Trees in the last few days. The first one I went to, I walked in, they were just bringing out the new stuff. I went, hallelujah. So I got a few things. I really hoarded up a little bit, but I didn't get everything I'm seeing other people get. So I'm going to be hitting another place as soon as I make this video, and fingers crossed, because I've already called them. They said they have them, so I'm going to go over there and check that out just as soon as this video is done. So stay tuned for that one. That'll be coming up in the next few days. Anyway, enough blabbering about what's to come. Let's talk about what I've got now. I want to show you what's out there. This is what's out there. This is what I'm interested in. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that I have little or no interest in, but needless to say, I did hoard up a little bit here. I think there's 25, 26 titles here. We're going to go through them real quick. And not everything, mostly everything I've not heard of. So it's kind of fun. I enjoyed this trip. So Dollar Tree's got your goodies. Get out there. First one up, Betrayed. This is a 2018 film, already out. Hour and 38 minutes. It's a thriller. This is about a mayor, Don Alderman, who's John Savage, partners with mob bosses in an attempt to control crime in Detroit. You know that will never work out right? That will not be good. So yeah, it looks like all the trials and tribulations he has to go through dealing with gangs and mafia. So that can't be good. All right, that's the first one. Oh, nice slippy dippy, right? There you go. This is put out by Vision Entertainment. Next up, something I've seen a few people get, and I never had in as Blu-ray. Interested? The Water Diviner, 2014 flick, an hour and 51 minutes, R-rated. Of course, it's a drama, and it's Russell Crowe in this is really good. I've seen it on my DVD, but never seen. I want to rewatch it on high definition. This is like I said, R-rated. Warner Brothers is doing the distribution. Next up, I'm into my series and getting the complete first and second season of Wings. Wings. That show ran from 1990 to 1997. Of course, it's a comedy. 8 seasons worth, huh? But this is first and second. The comedy takes off when pilots and estranged brothers Joe and Brian reunite to run a commuter airline. If you've not seen this, I suggest it. It's really pretty funny. I enjoyed it. So happy to have that in my collection. Next up, we got us a little quasi-horror, Into the Storm. Did not have this on Blu-ray. This is PG-13, but still 2014 drama. It's about some storm chasers that may or may not get too close. Just leave it at that. As I remember, it's been quite a while since I've seen this, but has some good really good visuals, and the storm itself is really cool. But I just don't remember them doing a great job on character development. But I'll recheck it. I'll check it out. Next, something this is really cool. BBC's The Intruders. The Intruders. And why is it really cool? Because it's got Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things in it. I haven't seen it. I'm excited to see it. There she is on the back. You can see her right there. She was much younger. But she got pretty good reviews as far as acting in this. And she evidently plays a schizophrenic person that switches back and forth. So I think I'm going to watch that probably in the next couple days. Very excited about that. Marie is it Mary or Millie Bobby Brown, right? Millie. All right, something else with a Slippy Dippy. House of the Witch. Non-rated, an hour and 30 minutes from 2017. This was a sci-fi movie. Looks creepy, looks crawly. It is Halloween night in a small town USA, and a group of high school kids dare to have a party in the old abandoned house at the edge of the town. Nothing good will ever come from that, I can tell you that. Happy to have that. Next, something I'm really interested in seeing, The Church. It has the man himself, Bill Moseley, in it. I have not heard really good things about this. It really gets poor reviews, so I'm not expecting too much. This is 2018, PG-13, an hour and 20 minutes. There's also Clint Howard. In this twisting, heart-pounding thriller, the pastor, Bill Moseley, of a once vibrant landmark Baptist church, now struggling to survive, is the sole holdout in a decaying Philadelphia neighborhood. Okay, there's the back. Interesting. I just want to see Bill Moseley in it. Evidently it's not great, but we'll see. I'll be the judge of that. The Apparition. The Apparition. I do believe I have this or had it, but my copy was not great, so for $1, why not pick this up, right? That's what I say. Squirm, squeal, and scream-inducing scares. Theorizing that the paranormal exists as a result of human belief, a group of students attempts to create a supernatural entity. The experiment goes horribly wrong. Oh, no. Let's read the back. The Apparition. Next up, I like getting these kind of fantasy type things. Legend of Naga Pearls. 2017, an hour and 48 minutes. Of course, it's a Chinese movie. Getting so-so reviews from what I've heard. But hey, I'll check it out for $1. Action adventure, of course. After being defeated by humans centuries ago, the winged tribe lost its ability to fly. Seeking vengeance, royal descendants of the tribe began searching for the magical Naga pearls with the intention of destroying the humans. Uh-oh, done screwed up, humans. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, I'm really excited for this. Another sci-fi, and evidently this was sold by Best Buy. Warehouse 13. Series 1, I believe, or Season 1 rather, TV series from 2009 to 2014. About a couple secret agents that get moved off of the regular beat and put into a warehouse somewhere in, I think South Dakota or something. But I think I've watched 1 or 2 episodes of this and I liked it, so glad to have the whole season. Season 1. Next up, I don't know anything about this, but I thought, hey, it's Season 1. It has Jackson Rathbone in it and Amy Teagarden. It is Aim High. Season 1, 2011 thriller. So this teenager has a double life as a teenager and a spy, evidently. He likes school, but only when it's over for the day. So, all right. Keeping the two lives from colliding is proving to be a full-time job. Spy and teenager. Looks like a fun turn-off-your-brain kind of watch, right? Hey, another Season 1, first season, something called Legit. 2013, 2014. Of course, it's comedy. About a guy in a wheelchair and what they go through, I guess, trying to be better people. Yeah. They bring him to a Las Vegas brothel. We actually don't have a brothel in Las Vegas, so that's not true. Clark County does not allow them. Now, you can drive about an hour away and get there, but there's nothing in Las Vegas that's legal brothel. Okay, next we have another fantasy one, Brotherhood of Blades. Non-rated, an hour and 51 minutes, 2014. This is set in the Ming Dynasty. Three sworn brothers and deadly somebody. They're secret police, and their first mission: find and annihilate the corrupt fugitive eunuch Y and his followers. You can read the back yourself. I don't know. Yeah, turn off your brain, have fun, right? All right, next we have something I'm going to enjoy. I love these, anything set in the cold. 2007, 2307, hour and 41 minutes, 2016, a sci-fi movie. Gets bad reviews, but you know what? Humans had to go underground evidently, and because it got way too cold up on top, and so they send these humanoids up there, and then the humanoids go rogue. So I'm interested in check that out. Check that out. All right. Get these put over here. All right, next up we have another BBC one, The Living and the Dead. British supernatural horror from 2016. One season only, evidently. This is 60 minutes long. When the death of his mother brings pioneering psychologist Nathan Appleby and his adoring wife to the family estate in an isolated, there you go, Somerset Valley, strange and inexplicable events begin to swirl around. Man, if my people ever gave me a place out in the middle of nowhere, I think I'd leave it for somebody else. Just kidding. All right, we got 5-film Chuck Norris action collection. 5 Chuck Norris films. The President's Men, The President's Man, The President's Man. Why do they have it on there twice? Maybe it's number 2, I guess. It says The President's Man and The President's Man, A Line in the Sand. Logan's War, Driven to Kill, and LA Street Fighters. I've never seen The President's Man. If you have, let me know down below. Is it any good? Which of these would you choose? Which is the best? Next up, kind of a Las Vegas connected thing. Something called Cold Deck. 2015, not rated. It's a crime drama, 80 minutes long. It says, stuck in a dead-end job and struggling to get by, Bobby's only escape is poker. When he's invited to join a secret high-stakes game, rather than beat them on the table, he ups the ante and schemes to rob the wealthy players of every penny. However, unknown to him, the game is presided over by a vicious sadist determined to cash Bobby out permanently. Ooh. Sounds like fun. Interested. Check that out. All right, next up we got a Slippy Dippy, Outlawed. Outlawed. When the enemy is above the law, you need an outlaw. Sounds like it's something going on today, isn't it? Outlawed. Not rated. 2018. Action, an hour and 42 minutes. Know nothing about it. It's about I know it's about an ex-Royal Marine commando. He struggles to adjust to civilian life. His girlfriend seeks him out to help uncover the truth behind her father's mysterious death, and Jake agrees. You know what happens then. Things get crazy. And we have Late Phases, Night of the Lone Wolf. Night of the Lone Wolf. I know nothing about this one. Has a nice slippy dippy. It's got a shiny. Blind war veteran Ambrose McKinney has recently moved to Crescent Bay, a seemingly peaceful community on the outskirts of a dense forest. On his first night in the new home, McKinley hears his elderly neighbor attacked by something he's convinced isn't human. When the creature then kills his seeing eye dog, McKinley's thirst for justice turns into a one-man vendetta. All right, that sounds fun. If you've seen it, let me know. Is it any good? Next up, we got another season of Quantum Leap. That's a fun show. I enjoyed that. From 89, I went from 89 to 93, I think. Of course, it's an action adventure. Dr. Sam Beckett goes jumping all over the world, and having adventures. Glad to have season 1. Next up, a little more horror. The Hoarder. I had to have that just because of the picture. Look at that. Hour and 24 minutes, 2015. Not rated. Horror thriller. She goes into her fiance's storage unit on the seedy outskirts of town, but deep in the lower levels of the warehouse, Ella and a half-dozen storage unit customers discover there's more than old furniture and memorabilia being locked away there. Looks like fun to me. I love that picture. What do you think? You guys seen it? Any good? Let me know down below. Next up, we got another action. It says, if you like Taken, you'll love this. Never Let Go. 2015, R-rated, an hour and 33 minutes. Action thriller. Basically, I guess it's a mother who's trying to get her kidnapped son back. And revenge will be sweet, I'm sure. Next up, complete first season of Witches of East End. Witches of East End. Never heard of it, but it looks interesting. Of course, I think it's a... is it? No. Looks like it's from 20th Century Fox. First season, 2013 to 2014. 417 minutes. So I'm going to watch that fairly soon. Looks interesting to me. I like anything with witches. And next, because I'm a big Bruce Lee fan and I couldn't leave this on the shelf, the real Bruce Lee collection. 5 movies. It has the real Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee We Miss You, Edge of Fury, 8 Screaming Ninja, and Bruce Lee the Man, the Myth. There you go. Who likes Bruce Lee? Anybody else out there? I got this because I'm sure it's probably not great, but there are times I like to switch the channel from horror to crazy stuff, and that's exactly what I'm expecting this to be. Welcome to the Jungle, 2013, an hour and 35 minutes. It's not rated. And of course, it's an action and a comedy with Jean-Claude Van Damme. What could go wrong? Adam Brody. It's a journey into the heart of madness. Also features Rob Ubel, Kristen School, Dennis Hoysbert, and Megan Boone. Universal put that out. Universal. Never seen it, but hey, I'm going to check it out now. And another horror, A Lesson in Evil, called The School. Look at that. They look creepy. Horror, 2018. Hour and 26 minutes. Evidently it's an Australian film put out by Vertical Pictures, not rated. Okay, so a surgeon struggles to cope with her emergency duties and those of a young mother looking after her hospitalized son who has fallen into a coma. After being reprimanded by her boss for obsessively believing her son will wake up, she becomes trapped in a coma purgatory of her own, the school. Interesting twist there. We shall see. If you've seen it, let me know. What'd you think? And last but not least, a little something that another indulgence, Batman and Friends. 4 episodes from 2014, basically from the Batman the animated series. And it has one of my favorite episodes on it, The Underdwellers. I don't know if you guys follow the Batman as close as I do, but The Underdwellers, man. About these kids that come up and they look like little leprechauns, and basically they start committing crime for the king, and it's just really good. I enjoy it. from Warner Brothers. So that's what I got in my first stop. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Get out there and see what you can find if you're interested. They're starting to show up. I know a couple more of my places here in town. Still haven't gotten them for some reason, but hey, I'm still going to go and look and check and see maybe I can pick up something. So, for my subscribers, and thanks for watching, I do appreciate it. I'm going to give away a Wrong Turn 6 Last Resort code, and it will be for the next 24 hours from now until, let's see, it's now almost 4 o'clock, so by 4 o'clock tomorrow you need to have a number in between 0 and 200, 0 and 200, and the closest one without going over Price is Right style will get this digital code. So here we go. Let me block it out. Wrong Turn 6. If you're interested, if you're a subscriber, go ahead and put your guess in. One closest without going over by tomorrow at about 4 o'clock, and then I'll make a video probably Sunday to see who got it. Because I'm gonna, hopefully I go into another Dollar Tree and I find some goodies. So anyway, that's it from North Las Vegas. I hope you guys are having a great day and you're staying safe. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Help the old boy get up to 1,000. We're close. We're within 214 or 15, something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, give me a subscription. I like it. 2 thumbs up. Until later, you guys keep smiling, keep having fun. Peace.